Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Houston Astros.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who will get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Dallas Keuchel has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Look out, 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Springer is there, 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, number 35. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park. It's now 1-0 L.A. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Clayton Kershaw gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And the outfield, Curtis Granderson. He can play center field for you, but spent most of his time in right field. Doesn't throw very well, but will charge the ball very aggressively and do a nice job that way.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, George Springer.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder. Shot.
Into the box.
Reddick.
Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Kershaw's ready. 1-0 on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Yasmani Grandal.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Adrian now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
The 2-0 on the way. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
10 pitch at bat, and the final one, he just says, here's my fastball, I dare you to hit it, and he got the base hit. What a battle between those two guys.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, left fielder Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I need some pussy.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Alex Bregman will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Outside 2-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage.
In regards to what time is that? Let's see if I'm right. Obviously, I'm 26 years old. I do 70 years. So I have 70. 500,000. $500,000. I got $1 million. And I got this guy. I can spend $20 a day at Taco Bell for 60 years. And not spend half a million. My bad. jab or a real ab jab. Do something like that.
It's about the sorriest group of people I've seen in all my entire military.
I mean, the best Assassin's Creed to me is, to me, the first Assassin's Creed is the best one. In my opinion. Just because it was the first. It was like Michael Jordan. There's the LeBron James part kick. But it's like, that's what I'm talking about. LeBron James, way bigger, probably faster, stronger than Michael Jordan. Doing all the scientific reasons, he should beat him. But, you know, it's like, if I asked you, you think LeBron James would beat Michael Jordan? You know, you're like, maybe you might be like, yeah, easy. But at the same time, you know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee kicked fucking ass, right? There might be a dude that would faster, stronger, smarter, better at kung fu or whatever you did than him. But you still would be like, I don't know, man. Bruce Lee kicks some ass. It's the image thing. Origins is fun. Taking a break, playing 6 hours straight. Fuck. Oh, is Origins out? FNL Forever? Is it out? God damn it, dude. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, when I get paid on the 15th, I gotta wait. You little bastards are gonna be able to play Origins for like 2 weeks. A whole 2 weeks before I can do nothing. Hell no. Hell no. I swear it came out. What is that? I think Assassin's Creed Origins is out. Or it'll be out in the next fight. Like, I know it's around that time, I think. But man, that fucking sucks. Well, what up, FNL? What's up, guy? I have a t-shirt with FBO on it. I have the one. It is great. Yeah, see, you motherfuckers. Came out Friday. Damn it, gotta go to okay, you guys, don't ruin it for me, because I'm into that. I've played Assassin's Creed since the first one. Since the Xbox 360. Assassin's Creed. Who's his name? Altair. Since Altair, then the Ezio del Torre, nigga, little not Conor McGregor, Kenway, little Conor McGregor, goddamn little Native American Kenway, and then the Pirate Kenway. The Pirate one was dope. That game was pretty dope. I didn't like on the Assassin's Creed, the Pirate one. I didn't like how he had 2 swords, because like I like the image, like the one in France, Assassin's Creed. The Syndicate, the one in France, Patriot or Liberation, whatever, the French one. I like that one because you could have the spear. The spear was dope. I wish I'd have a spear in every Assassin's Creed. I don't care if we're using laser guns. If it's Star Wars, I want a fucking spear. Like, I just want a spear in every game. Third person, got a spear or something like this.
Do you have any STDs?
I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that.
When was the last time you've been checked?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I figured as much.
Bitch, I can't stand you. I fucking can't stand your ass.
I'd blush if I could.
Your ass is boring. I'm about to stop her.
Okay.
Who killed Martin Luther King, bitch?
Now.
Bitch, who killed Malcolm X?
Ooh.
Bitch, what year did the mothership land?
Now.
Do your pussy stink?
That's not nice.
Bitch, do your pussy stink?
Anthony, your language.
What kind of grip tape do I like?
Interesting question, Anthony.
Do you smoke weed, bitch?
There's no need for that.
Do you smoke weed?
I don't understand. Do you smoke weed? But I can search the web, friend.
Have you tried anal?
That's not nice.
Doggy style.
Okay,
Norman called you a stupid nigga.